Pre-stretched Kanekalon. I got it in the color T427. Beast. So it's just this. It's the color is T27. And it's water braid. You can use human hair, but human hair was $34 a pack. I've done most of my hair. I have like 70 locks, and I'm doing one for each lock. I have 8 left to do, and this is my hair so far. I've been doing this for a very long time. That's where I am so far. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. With the hair separated, you want to separate the hair before you start. I don't separate all the hair, but I separate like a pack at a time. Yeah, I'm sorry, my hair is kind of a mess. These, I just separated them. Some of them I put gel on it because that defines it better. And yeah, so you want to have your hair separated. So basically you get your lock and you kind of roughly separate it, and I didn't end up using gel because those stuff can bother my scalp. I did use locking gel, but I mean I didn't use like a thicker gel. So basically you get the hair that you separated, the braiding hair, and you wrap it around the base of your lock. And then I'm doing this assuming you can braid regularly, and then you just braid it regularly. I don't know if this is the proper way to start it, but I find this way it worked. My braids aren't falling out. And then to add the hair, you're gonna add it to the inner two on your left side. I guess this depends on how you braid, but you add it to the inner two when you're on your left side, and when it's your right side you add it to the outer two. So you just put the hair under the 2 inner braids, and then you continue braiding as normal. Initially this would be kind of hard when you're practicing in the back. The back is kind of like how you do it when you're practicing. It won't always be perfect. And then to add the curly bits of hair, you do the same exact thing, but because this curly hair was quite long, you add it uneven. So you add one piece, make one piece short and one piece longer, and then you continue braiding as normal. And then you're gonna see me take out the shorter piece, clip it up, continue braiding, and then layer down the braid the longer piece, which has now become short because you braided it into the actual braid. Then you leave that piece out, and then you continue braiding. So as you can see, I just continued braiding. This is towards the end. I've also added some hair because I ended up doing this very long, and you're adding not very thick pieces of hair at a time, so you're gonna need to add hair as you go down to keep the style like thin and not making it get bulky. So here I just added more hair because I realized that this length was not long enough, so I just added more hair. And then here you can see I just defined the leave out curly piece, or at least I was trying to, with the locking gel. Actual Eco Styler gel works better, or mousse. And then I just clip it up with this duckbill clip to get it out of the way, and then I continued braiding towards the end. I also will say I was doing 70 of these and this took a long time, so some of the ends, when I couldn't bother like braid it, I would just rope twist it, and it you can't even notice it, so it's fine. Wouldn't even talk to me. No. Said I'm so crazy, baby. I'm so crazy. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. So I'm just showing you guys again. You get your block and you separate it at the base a bit, and then you wrap the braiding hair around the top of your lock. For the back ones, as you can see, I was braiding this part with the lock as one of the braids. For the back, I would add hair a little bit after I started it to the actual lock, so the lock would have hair, but because in the front I didn't want it to be bulky, I kept it that way and did not add any new hair till towards the kind of the end of my lock, which you saw in the last clip. And then yeah, that's how you start it, and then you just continue down.
I just figured you could make time for me. Say you coming home intoxicated. Oh, yeah. I wanted you to raise mine. I wanted you to raise mine. Think you fell fast asleep. Wouldn't even talk to me. No. Said I'm so crazy, baby. I'm so crazy. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. Me. I wanted you to raise my mind. Me. I wanted you to raise my mind. They said you got high as the sky. Up all night just dancing. Oh, I hit you like, please come home to me. Come home to me. But you're not understanding. No, you gon' make me beg, make me plead, please. Wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. I just figured you could make time for me. Say you coming home intoxicated. Oh, yeah. I wanted you to raise my mind. I wanted you to raise my mind. Think you fell fast asleep. Wouldn't even talk to me. No. Said I'm so crazy, baby. I'm so crazy. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. Me. I wanted you to raise my mind. Me. I wanted you to raise my mind. They said you got high as the sky. Up all night just dancing. Oh, I hit you like, please come home to me. Come home to me. But you're not understanding. No.